Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hello. If you're a returning viewer, good to see you again. Today I'm going to do a day in the life. I did a morning in the life last week, a bit too short, but I did a week in the life the week before. It's just too long and the day's got to be a happy medium. But I thought today was a decent day to film. I've got a track session this morning which I'm not actually going to film anything of because I always do that. It's a bit of a busy day for me. In terms of it's spring marathon season, so got a lot of people doing upcoming marathons. It was Brighton last weekend, Paris, Manchester this weekend, London, there's a New York one as well. So a lot of tapping away. I'll go into what I'm doing. I'm going home as well, back to Manchester, going to Berlin at the weekend with my dad. He's got a racer, the S25, and yeah, gonna crack on my day, help out my other housemate with some of his work. You'll basically just see two guys who don't have real jobs doing what they do day to day on a Wednesday. That's what the video's going to be. So, yeah, get cracking into it. My session's going to be really hard. I whenever I come on YouTube, I say my session's going to be really hard, but it's going to be really hard. I've got fought by a mile. Quick room tour update for everyone who is interested. Probably, no, I think my grandma, I reckon she'll care. Got a bed. Got a nice little pickup from IKEA, does the job. I've got a rug as well, which is quite nice. I've got this extra chair. Let me just zoom out a little bit. I'm liking the room, but the chairs, I brought this and it's just too much. I don't have the room for it. Not enough space. That's been a real head rattler. The living room's coming together. Not looking too fancy on the walls. Baby steps though, baby steps. Sleep mask has been a pivotal purchase and probably the best purchase I've made since I moved back to London, because you probably think it's quite light in here and these things do absolutely niche, do nothing. So this is basically a necessity, but it's actually been quite good because I don't get woken up by the light the whole time. I think it was 17 quid on Amazon, a silk one. Really nice. Well, I put it on at night, I think, oh, it's just comfortable. You've done a good day, good bit of graft. What am I on about? Right, I'm going to crank on, head down to Battersea Park and get the session done, and show you what we're doing for the rest of the day. It's not. How's it going?
It slightly tastes like dishwater. That's a lie, actually. It tastes like Dettol. It feels clean, too clean. So it's.
I don't think it's supposed to.
It's not meant to taste like that. I think this will work. Too much fabric. I think that's too thick, innit? Oh no, it does.
Bingo.
Fair play, DGI.
How are we feeling anyway? How's things? What, we 10 days out now?
See, smell that. Give that a smell. It smells like cleaning product. It smells like cleaning product.
Yeah.
Okay.
That doesn't.
That's not like hot water. That smells like cleaning product.
Yeah, there's an issue there.
Yeah, I think maybe I put like some cleaning product somewhere. Actually, you know what it is? My mum's put cleaning product somewhere because that woman has OCD. So she's probably like done a thorough clean of it, and then we've now.
Better to be on the cleaner side, I guess.
Is it? I'm now drinking bleach. Anyway.
It's the coolest fucking story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again? Do you have time?
How's life going? Yeah, you know, we're moving.
Still dossing around.
Yeah, I'm trying to fill time now. We're in the taper. Did a bit of hoovering this morning.
Yeah, got.
Yeah. What else have we been doing?
You're about to go and heat train.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and heat train because again, like, need to fill time, so it feels like something to just fill time, innit?
Weather looks good as well.
Yeah.
The weather is looking decent.
The weather's looking good. It's a bit windy outside as well, so I do hate the wind. So I'm just like running indoors and pretending it's heat training. But yeah, you know, life's good.
That's good. No complaints.
No,
That's just gone along. I don't know if you. I don't think. Can you hear me now?
Oh.
Thank you. Hey, you can hear me now.
Yeah.
That'll be so annoying. The house is yeah, baby steps again. Same in my room. I feel like the arrangement's looking decent. The TV's there. I don't know if you can see it. Someone's put all that stuff over there. But it's feeling a bit more livable.
Someone's just got a lot of washing. And
Yeah, heat training.
I do wonder about your heat training. Like how many clothes you go through?
It's not good. Yeah, it's
Do you
grim.
wear?
Yeah.
Okay, you smell fresh.
Yeah, the Febreze, that like Febreze fabric fashion, whatever it's called, softener gets worked over time. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go and down session because I'm gonna stop dirty dying. One of the things that I'm massively grateful for and that I can do basically day to day is kind of train whenever I want. For example, now it's 9:30. I've woken up about 7:30 on my food. Can be on my own schedule with what I do. So yeah, that really helps with sessions in terms of not having to get up at the crack of dawn. I can feel a bit better than I would do when I was back working. And yeah, it's just that definitely helps out. The only thing is I do dick around. Like when you have a job, a real job, you obviously need to be in a certain place for a certain time, whether that's a meeting or just being at your desk, whereas me, it's kind of ongoing and there's never really anything that I need to be there for a certain time. So with the sessions, obviously just dick around. So I always end up starting like half an hour later or an hour later than I can, but I guess a bit more time to digest my food. That's what I tell myself anyway. But yeah, really grateful to do that, and that's one of the massive benefits of being in charge of your own schedule, is that you can choose when works best for you to work out stuff. So yeah, gonna head there now. I'm not gonna film anything and get it done. Probably time I feel this is about 8 to 10 times on the track, give or take. It's more food digestion time though. But yeah, 4 by a mile off 2.5 minute jog, so quite a big recovery actually. Yeah, see how it goes and then crack on. Pre-track, 3 to 4 by a mile, and I actually use 3 to 4 by a mile. But I said 4 before, but I think pace is important today. So if I have to drop off massively, then I'll just try and do 3. Just 2.5 minute jog coverage. I'll do a lap of the track, and yeah, this will sting. See you on the other side. Right, session debrief. First and foremost, what are you thinking? Gable, where's your top? Great question. Straight off. I think I took it off before I even connected the heart monitor. It's a bit of sunshine. She's not doing me any favours at the moment, but it came straight off. Session, take it. Kind of went as planned. Did the first 2, which felt really hard but doable, and then I was always going to do a 4th one. I don't think I crumbled massively, but it was definitely my slowest. The first rep always feels pretty good, regards to the pace, but it's like pacing with any race marathon. You're probably going to feel class in the first couple of kilometres. You're fresh as a daisy, warmed up. The body obviously warms up to the reps as well, but you're still burning a lot of matches. So first rep felt really good, actually held back a bit. Second rep, progressed the pace, and then third rep, hard, and then fourth rep, very hard. And also with the first rep, you set a baseline. Realistically, whatever you hit in the first rep, you can't go slower than that. Well, I did today, but you try not to. The last thing you want to do is just constantly descend. So yeah, that was hard. That was really hard. I was shitting myself for that. I didn't want to say it because I always say I'm nervous, but I was absolutely shitting myself. Fucking 8 mile reps at that intensity. And when I see 2.5 minute jog, I know that he wants me to really push him. And I did. So stimulus banked. Right, I'm gonna get a top on and then crack on. Cheers. Off topic, but I saw this TikTok the other day about the state of public toilets and how people have become absolute animals. That's the part one. There's no change. I don't know if it's because it's next to the track or it's a primary spot for runners, but barbaric stuff in there. People just become apes. It's like shit everywhere. Like it doesn't even make sense how it's got to where it is on the toilet. Tough viewing that. Tough viewing. Fucking love these. Honestly, crack. So good. Expensive but good. If anyone ever says I'm a man of routine, give them a pat on the back immediately because they're bang on. After session, I'll line back to Sainsbury's I used to live near. Holland Bar, get the mushroom crisps, go in there, get the melon, sourdough roll, bit of yogurt, probably an egg pot, and then whatever I fancy, and then get myself into Cafe Nero or some form of coffee shop afterwards. so good. Just body loves it, mind loves it. Grateful to be able to do it as well. In terms at the times and that, it's probably fucking tragic, but it's just class. It's good fun. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go into Sainsbury's now and look round as if I'm unsure what to get, but I know full well what I want to get.
Yeah.
Well, you just knew that was going to happen. That's disgusting.
Well, you just knew that was going to happen. Disgusting.
Hello from Starbucks. There we go, me. It was in a place at a good working spot. Cafe near us, packed to the rafters, and I didn't want to go home. I like staying out. Just feel a bit more, I don't know, in amongst it there. In terms of what I probably explained this in the previous video, but if you're new here, what I do for my income is my primary source is run coaching, so coach people online towards target races, predominantly for the marathon, and it is marathon season, so there's a lot going on at the moment. So before, Paris last week, Brighton, Manchester's this week, Jersey City as well, then London after, so this is my busy period. Came out of the accounting world from busy season into now, so not necessarily lots of plans. I tend to do them more at the start of the week, but it's more the communication now. I mean, anyone who's in a race knows that your head just wobbles on race week. So yeah, just send out messages, speaking to people how they're feeling. It's interesting to see how different people deal with it as well. I'd say the majority are nervous, potentially questioning whether they've done enough, whether they're fit enough. Some, yeah, looking forward to it, give it my best shot, see what happens on a day, which is kind of like what you hope, what I wish I was like, but I'm definitely the former. And then some are asking what sessions I'm going to give them in 2 weeks. So pretty mad mix, and yeah, it's interesting to see how people deal with it. And then, so the run coaching is my like stable income, and then I do some content creation as well on the side. So work with brands, tend to be on the running side, footwear, that type of stuff, which is lucrative in terms of it's really good money often. I'm not sure if people kind of clock that. Some of the fees I see are crazy, but it's obviously not a given, and it can be very, very yo-yo. So I really like having, well, I was an author before, so doing run coaching as my job is actually crazy, and the fact I can do that is mental. But I obviously like having that as like a stability standpoint as well, because moving from accounting to now is, I'm kind of like self-employed, is a bit of a risk, but grateful to be able to do it. And yeah, I can imagine that the nature of work, me planning a marathon block, is a bit more interesting than planning the odd approach. But yeah, crack on with some work now. So yeah, see you in a bit. Potentially a very light case of recency bias here, but if I could only use 2 shoes for the rest of my life, it would be, hence the ones I'm taking on holiday, the ASICS Superblast 2. I haven't tried the 3s, haven't tried the 1s. These are a genuine all-rounder. They're not cheap, I think pay like 220 quid or something, but they're probably the only shoe that I could whack on for anything. I'd be gutted if I was on a track, lace the knees up, but anything steady, easy, moderate effort, whack these on. Good colourway as well. And then for a racing shoe, definite recency bias here, but the Metaspeed Edge. The Edge is just, I'm going to wear these to London Marathon. I bought another pair, 240 quid. It's not cheap, like all the bloody Mortons. These things as well, 160, £4.50. Have I bought into the marketing? Yes. Will I do it again? Yes. Am I complaining? Yes. Anyway, I'd go with these two. You don't really want to be having one pair of carbons for everything. If I had to choose one, I'd go with these. Easy runs in the bin, just hop on a bike. But every session I've done, from like 4 or 5 of these now, has been better than I was expecting. Hopefully that's because of the fitness, not because of the shoes. But for the moment, I'll give the flowers to ASICS. You've done well. Done well. I'm on schedule, hence why I'm allowing myself to record, which is rare. Give it time. Like million glaze shop. Disgusting calm folks. It had my surname on it, so it's a bit of a no-brainer. I'm a big fan of the X. Excellent. Is that going to hold? We're going to find out. Fucking excited for this. Love being back in the car. That's one of the big things I miss about London. We're in London here. Get the tunes on, get to Tesco. Nice little baby. Fiat. Seat Ibiza FR. It's a fucking rapid. Might try and recreate the Ian Wright meme.
With the lights down, it's a danger. Here we are now, entertainers.
Good trip that, solid. Had a super off-peak return, so I got the last train on that, and then from Crewe to Wilmslow, it was packed to the rafters, so the ticket conductor didn't come. If he did come, I would have had a ticket, but he didn't come. So it's gonna fall off. Give it time. Hold. You need the track, but well, you just knew that was gonna happen.
Well, you just knew that was going to happen.
Might be niche knowledge, but if anyone's seen that fella on TikTok who pronounces all the vegetables wrong to the sales assistants, put one in.
You have Susu Bumper Bola and Dagmagola Dagmagdola.
I don't think we have that.
You don't have that?
I don't think so.
It's a kind of like vegetable.
But here's for your headache. I don't know what vegetables you're looking for.
Excuse me, any Susanba? 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 I don't know, Zumba? It's a good watch. It's funny when he comes up to him. Some of them, honestly, the sales assistants deal with it so well. I don't know if it's because they see the camera or not, but they honestly, they keep their cool. After the second time of it get it wrong, I'd have nibbled. I'm just in a circle there. I'm back. The most important part of the day, no doubt. Have I overcooked it, undercooked it? I think it's very hard to undercook it. TBH. Let's see what we're dealing with. I think it's going to be an absolute clinic. Come on. You can't teach that. I'm speechless. Fuck. Ow. Too many there. Bob is your uncle. Bit of the bubbly on there. I'm not going to do the action. Mate, steak is so good. Steak is so fucking good. It's doing good things to our body. I'm adamant. Nothing to back it up, but partner back. I got a question today about the carb load from someone that I'm working with. They're doing Manchester Marathon on Sunday, so the carb load starts tomorrow on Friday, and they're aiming for 10 grams per kg of body weight, which would be 800 grams of carbs. And they were asking, is it over both days, so 400 each side or 800 each day? And it is 800 each day, and that seems like a lot. It is a lot of carbs. It's a lot of food, but it's not. The carb load is not a calorie challenge. If you just purely prioritize carbs, you sack off proteins, fats, fibers, just for those 2 days, and just focus on pure carbs like rice, breads, sweets, fruit, that type of stuff, honey, jam, even, I don't know why I'm reaching off this, like a carb trim mix. The more than 320 is 80 grams of carbs. I actually think it's that hard. I like food and I can have a lot of food, but as long as you treat it as a carb load where you just eat actual carbs and really pull back on everything else, like you don't need to be scrambling loads of chicken, salmon, just for them 2 days, veg, you just sack them off, low fibre. It won't be that hard. Just thought I'd raise that there with spring marathon season upon us. I'm going to end the video there as well. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the day in the life. Is that a normal day in the life? Not really, but it was what I filmed. Quite enjoyed that today. A few moving parts, got some boxes ticked, and tomorrow I'm off to Berlin. Dad is running the S25, which is a 25k race, so I'll go over there. Decent weekend in Berlin, and then back for me to London on Tuesday, and it's a London Marathon. It's Thursday today, so 10 days out now. Taper. No tantrums, no paranoia yet. I'm feeling pretty good, alarmingly good. I'm worried about it. Just all going a bit too well at the moment. Not too well, but there's been no real hiccups. And yes, I think next video will be... I don't think I'll make another one to London, but I'll do a London Marathon video, I reckon. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bit of a different one. Some usual dross. And yeah, a bit of running. So yeah, cheers for watching. See you later. There's two things you're probably thinking. First of all, you just said the video is done. Why are you still talking? Why are you still blabbering on? Great question. Because I just thought I'd come on here. I'm basically starting my London Marathon video now, and it's 2 days out, and I thought I'd just come back on and just say, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. Weather is nice. It does blue skies, maybe a bit hot, but it's so much better than last year, and I'll take it. If you'd have given me this like a couple of weeks ago, deal. Just Saturday, so I've done everything now. I've got all my kit ready. Vest here. Here's my number if you want to track me. 457. You can read. I got this UVU vest as well because I like the look of it. But 2 people messaged me saying that when they've run in it, the nipples start bleeding. Which isn't a great review, IMO. I'd rather that not happen. So I'll see how I feel tomorrow, but I do want to wear that. And then went to Primani just then. I bought this hoodie for the start line, which I'll chuck and go to charity. So I actually am going to stop that. I actually am going to end the video now. Sorry for blabbing on, but yeah, London Marathon, let's go. Thanks for watching.